This was weird. Like, it literally showed me wearing black jerseys. Let me find out Madden got the 2K glitch where it show you wearing a jersey, but then hey, look, I looked at that Dragon Ball Z John too. Yeah, no, I definitely download. But I was trying to understand this because it looked like you can mix, but it don't look like you mixing. Oh, so you can't select your playbook like that. You gotta go in there. Yeah, you can't. I definitely want running gun, but I don't feel like setting it up all the time.
Well, even with all the buildings
Yeah,
along the
you can like
Las
run up
Vegas
for the
Strip and all
smoke.
the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in
Yeah,
2020. Today, week 12 of the
it's
NFL
not
season is
weird, but it's
upon us.
weird because it's
We got a
like,
good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
dun, 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 dun. No. Shit, man.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were
Alright,
excellent a
so
week
here we
ago in the win
go,
over
here we
Pittsburgh.
go, here
And
we
what I saw
go,
on film
here
was
we
a nearly
go.
unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright?
On second down, here's Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Murray now on first down. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Hands it off out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Just keeping the play alive. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Murray now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. To throw, it's Murray. And this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown laying himself out in the end zone. And the Cardinals are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Play action. It's gone. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score. Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in.
Yo, must have been muted this whole time.
Right back out.
He
Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Goff now looks to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Out of the gun, Goff. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. An audible here to get a new look. They go with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, I mean, down early here in this first half, I think they felt their backs were against the wall already, so they go for it on 4th and goal, and they're able to punch it into the end zone.
And they did a nice job there, feeling like their backs were against the wall, but going ahead and hunkering down and pushing forward and getting that score. That continues to give them an opportunity.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
What, 40?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
1-2.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Murray going to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Good thing, 21.
4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Here's Murray. Pass taken in.
Why do they keep letting him get that?
And
Like,
he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Murray. This is taken.
the same.
And he's going to have another 1st down.
I'm picking that off. I'm picking that off. It's cool. I'm picking that off. We're not gonna keep letting him get that dumb ass pass.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
I see it every time.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now 2nd and 3. Murray now running left off the option. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk
Literally had
was
me
worth the
pull
reward.
away from him. That's crazy.
Murray now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Here's Murray. Touchdown!
Ah!
A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Guys, this is then audible for the change because I knew the little dump off was going to be there. Locked.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Raiders
Get out of here.
they are in for 6. Carlson now to add the extra point.
I gotta get the defense back together. Like, my defense is playing like poop right now.
This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3.
Thank you.
But it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football.
Thank you. About time.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception.
You heard him. We knew a pick was coming at some point.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
After the interception, here's Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Why can't I click on my guy fast enough? Like, what?
And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's
Oh, man.
And he'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot.
Clicked
right
on him.
there.
Couldn't control him right
A
away.
little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you
Oh, man.
describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. A hit as he throws
So
there.
he should punt, right? If this is the rules, he should be punting. 4th and 3.
So he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in
If
no
that's
gain.
the rule, main man should be punting. 4th and 3 under the 50 or some shit like that.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss.
Now where I'm messing up, I just gotta throw my team.
15.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some
I
of
think
that
I messed up my play.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, there's that song.
Quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
I got a punt. That's cool.
One first down here, and that's
Had people open. That's why I'm like, oh, I got to get him out of there.
situation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead
I
and
guess.
finish the half and get on out and talk about it.
First down, Murray. And this
How did the 1 second sit up there that damn long? Like,
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And this is
okay.
Cardinals.
Oh, they gave him a first.
Good running gets him to about the 44. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Alright.
Plenty more to see after the break.
Time to get cute this half. Time to get cute this half. I don't really. Yes, to the ball deep. I guess. I went to contain, but I ain't really run with him.
Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
18, you missed that block. That was it.
To the 19, so probably should have opted for the
Whoa,
touchback.
excuse me.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Goff. It's caught here by Adams.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Goff now to throw.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Yeah, good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second and 9.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the game, picking up the first. Here's Murray from midfield.
About time. Thank you. Knock the ball out. He keep getting that little route right there.
To throw is Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
I'm right there. Let me catch it.
They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Work in the middle of the field. He's got
I was on him.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
No, he about to throw an interception right
13
here.
yards that time and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
It'll be Murray on the keeper. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up.
Let my guy catch it. Please. Please let my guy catch it.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
You should go for it because he ain't about to stop me. So
And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. He lets it go deep from there. And it's not
jump.
incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive
Hey,
play
you got
call,
him.
push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Second and 10, Goff again. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Fourth.
It'll go
Fourth.
as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up
Quarterback
third.
sucks, so
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back.
actually my O-line sucked. Jesus Christ.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when
He
all
just
you're doing
said,
is
"No,
going
I'm gonna
backwards, not
block no more."
protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now Goff looking to
Who, me?
change the play.
Oh, okay.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They
Good
forced him to
defense.
throw that
Good
one into
defense.
coverage,
Good
and just
defense.
like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so
This
he's on
man
to punt it
can't.
away.
Hold?
Rodgers on the return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
What the how did you just give him that?
How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Murray going to throw.
No! Stop belling him out! I'm right the fuck there! This is crazy.
More important than right now, this is 3rd and inches.
I'm down 3, 21-24. Yeah, Raiders.
Murray now to throw. He's got his running back out of the
Oh
backfield.
my
And he's
God.
going to have a Cardinals first
Like
down.
I know what
Sticks with
plays
it
coming,
going
but the
4 on 3rd and
fucking players
inches.
is not
3
reacting to the
points
shit.
separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Already
A little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation should be a no hurry.
trying not to
Play
be the
really
fuck
fast.
upset.
Let the clock wind down.
Jesus Christ.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the
Every time they just giving it to
his
him.
career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Every time. I'm there every time.
Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Oh, he got it. That's game. GG's. Oh my God, yo. They was not letting me fucking animate. They just kept giving him the fucking crossing high ball with the bum ass tight end.
Going for it from closer range.
GG's, yo.
Right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
I gotta get rid of this fucking quarterback.
Just about to say
miss on purpose because it don't matter. I get you.
There it is. His first miss, no good. So with the
oh man, I hate this.
He goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm about to start my rookie the rest of the season.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end. But this one falls incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
No.
Trying to take a shot. It's 3rd down. Right where this
for some reason my team couldn't stop the dumbass crossing route. I literally had somebody there every time and they just was like, nah.
And that play going absolutely nowhere. And now it's 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first.
Don't call timeout, like, don't try to pretend like.
Stages. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Gets this to Myers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals come up with a late turnover.
GG's.
Probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
I ain't even mad at this one.
By a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone
Because
that
for
you're
whatever
getting
reason, cannot stop that pass across the middle that I've seen every time it happened. But my safeties will not play the shit.
All the way up through, and they closed them out with a big time